I was skeptical about this one. I had heard of ELAC before, and I'd tried other bookshelf speaker systems in the past, but I didn't think they would bring anything new to the table. Link is in the description if you want to check the latest price on Amazon. To be honest, I wasn't even planning on upgrading our home theater setup when I stumbled upon this deal on Amazon. It was a bundle of the ELAC DBR62-BK Debut Reference 6.5-inch bookshelf speakers and the Varro Premium 15-powered subwoofer. But, since it was at a pretty good price, I decided to give it a shot. I mean, this wasn't just any old subwoofer, it was a powered 500-watt unit with an auto EQ feature, which is pretty cool. The idea being that it automatically adjusts the EQ based on the room you're in, so you get the best possible sound no matter where you are. Of course, I was still a bit skeptical. I mean, how much of a difference could a subwoofer really make? Well, let me tell you. Setting these things up and starting to play some music, I was blown away by how clear and balanced the sound was. The ELAC DBR62-BK speakers have this improved high-frequency response, which made the treble sound so much nicer and more precise. And the woofer has this cast chassis design that really adds some oomph to the bass. It's like a whole new world of sound. One of the things that really surprised me was the accuracy of these speakers. I was watching a movie, and I could hear the sounds of the rain outside and the hum of the engine in the background. It was almost like being there. The detail was incredible. Now, I'm not saying they're perfect, but they're definitely a cut above most of the other speaker systems I've tried. And I think that's because of this full Parador bracing on the speakers. It's meant to reduce vibrations and resonate frequencies, giving you the cleanest sound possible. Another thing I really liked about this bundle is the convenience of having a powered subwoofer. You don't need an external amplifier or anything like that. Just plug it in, and you're off and running. And honestly, that was a huge relief for me, since I don't really know much about home audio setup, and it was nice to have something that just worked without me needing to figure it out. The auto EQ is also a nice touch, it made setup a breeze. Overall, I'm really impressed with how well this bundle has held up. We've been using it for a few months now, and it still sounds great. It's got all the depth and range you could want, whether you're listening to music or watching the latest movies. Sure, there are a few things to consider. You can get a little too much bass at times, and the speakers do take up some space, since they're a pretty large bookshelf design. But, for me, the pros by far outweigh the cons. I've got to say, I love watching movies with this setup. I can hear every sound, every conversation, every single detail. It really transports me to the other side of the screen, you know? And, for music, it's fantastic. It brings out all the nuances and little moments in the music, things I'd never notice without these speakers. The quality is really top-notch. Overall, I'd highly recommend this ELAC DBR62-BK and the Varro Premium 15-inch powered subwoofer bundle to anyone looking for a great home theater system. Link is in the description below if you want to check it out. Thanks for watching, guys.